Your horse's movement tells you how your horse is coping with their body, their work, and their world. We are continuing our conversation on how and why your horse moves the way that they do and ways that you can influence them. Hi, I'm Dr. Rebecca, and we've been talking about a case study of a horse with a decreased angle of the tarsal joint. And so basically, we call this straight hocked. So, what we've been talking about is the three pillars of movement, which is biomechanics, fascia integrity, and neuroplasticity. So we're actually on that third one for this case study. So today we're talking about neuroplasticity. So we can train to help a horse with their biomechanics. We can train a horse to actually help them overcome fascial tension. So it's not just all body work for that. We can actually train for that, but we can definitely train for neuroplasticity. So basically, you want to increase the horse's vocabulary for movement, and you want to do that by teaching the nervous system new options, and you want to do that all under the umbrella of safety. So what you'll find with horses with really straight hocks is they'll have like a default way of moving, something that has felt safe and comfortable for them. And what we want to do is create just some minor problems that they have to solve by organizing their body in a different way. So we want to do this so that there's some sort of whole body coordination around this, right? This is not just about getting them to bend their hocks more. We're also not forcing them. We do not want to demand, force, put them in impossible situations, put them into places where they have no out. We don't want to increase threat. This isn't about making them do something. This is about setting them up for a scenario where their options are going to help them organize their body better to overcome this biomechanical thing that most of the time they're born with. Now, some horses can actually develop sort of a straight hock appearance because of the way they've been organizing their body, but we're talking more about a horse that actually has been genetically sort of predisposed to these straight hocks. So neuroplasticity is all about changing the brain maps that actually give them more options for the way that they can move. A lot of times horses that are having a problem, overcoming an injury or anything like that, or even just a conformational problem, they will figure out one way to move and one way to move only. And what we want to do is teach them that there's more options than that. And actually, a lot of times with our influence, we can help them move better and stay safe and stay sounder longer. That's basically what neuroplasticity is about. So join us next time because we're going to be talking about some exercises in neuroplasticity for this particular horse, for a horse that has straight hocks. See you there.